Okay, here we want to talk about sets, subsets, complements, union, intersection. All of these are come under the category of sets and how we classify. Now, first, our largest set is going to be called the universal set. In this case, this would be set A. Consists of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. All right. So now we're going to answer questions coming from here. So the first thing we want to say is B a subset of A? Yes, because B has A, C, D, G, and H. All of these elements are also elements of A. So it's just a smaller subset. It's basically a subset or a subgroup of the larger set. Now let's go to number 2. Is C a subset of A? Yes, it is, because we have A, B, E, and H for C. All of these are under the set A. So that would be a yes. Okay, now, is D a subset of A? No. It looks like it at first, but as we move, we'll see that set D has K and M, which are not in the set A. So D is not a subset of A, because every element of D is not included in the larger set of A. Now next, when we see this sign that looks like an upside down U, that means the intersection. So this basically says, what do they have in common? So I'm going to break this one down. So first with B, we have A, C, D, G, and H. And with C, we have A, B, E, and H. And our question is, what do they have in common? And what they have in common are A and H. So that would be the intersection. Let me make sure this is a better looking H right here. A and H. That's how we do our intersection. Now the union is what do we have all together. When I talk about a union, think about a marriage. If you have a car and 2 houses, and then your spouse has a car and a motorcycle and a house. Now you combine that. So if someone asks, do you have a motorcycle? Yes, because you're in that union. Okay? You put everything together from both sides. Also, if you have, just say $10,000 and your business partner has $30,000, once you put it together, you can go to the table and say, hey, I have $40,000, because that union, you're 10 and they're 30. The union is 40. All right, so that's all of the elements together. So let's look at this. We have, for set C, A, B, E, and H. And for E, we have B, C, and G. So now for the union, and I'm going to put all these together. We have A, B, C, E, G, and H. Of course, both have B, so we don't have to count the B twice. So this is how we do the union. And the last, we're going to do the complement. C union E complement. Now, this is a little bit different because we have to go back to the universal set. So we already have, and the universal set is the largest set A. Okay? So we already have C union E, and we're going to work parentheses, as we always have. So that's going to be A, B, C, E, G, and H. But we need the complement of this. So we need everything in the universal set A that is not included in this set. So we both have A, B, and C. But going back to set A, we will have what? D. And also F. Okay, so these are just some quick examples of how we use sets and intersection, union. They get a lot more involved. But just remember, we still just apply the same rules where we work our parentheses first and make sure we have our definitions down. And if we follow those principles, it won't give us too much trouble.